Guys, there is a huge sell-off in the crypto market with all of the whales selling all of their assets, causing the stock market and the crypto market to crash. But we're going to be getting into that in today's video and doing a technical analysis to see if Dogecoin is headed up or down. So you're going to want to stick around until the end. What's up guys, I'm Joel and I'm an expert at technical analysis. With 13 years experience, I call out huge plays before they even happen, and I'm very accurate, as you've seen in my previous videos. If you haven't joined my Patreon already, you're going to want to check that out in the top pinned comment. That's where I give my buy and sell trade alerts so that you know when to buy at the dip and when to sell when we reach our peak. So congratulations to everybody who's been using my alerts, because we've made a lot of money. With Ethereum going up and Dogecoin trading sideways, there's a consolidation period currently. Dogecoin is currently awaiting the huge 6-9 event. Yes, on 6-9, I expect it'll be similar to 420, except this time, I believe it will cause Dogecoin to uptrend much more. But, as I've recommended, I'm personally going to sell the day before 6-9 so that I can rake in my profits at that peak so that I'm not in for the news, but rather selling during the rumor. Here you can see where it's consolidating and trading sideways. This right here is a very bullish symbol. This means that as it trades sideways, it has to have a breakout at some point, and it will break out upwards or downwards. But 80% of the time, it will break out upwards, especially with the massive momentum and fundamental catalysts we have in the works for Dogecoin. So just as we had Bitcoin approaching $40,000, which is huge, which is great, because like I've said, when Bitcoin goes up, it works with all cryptos to cause other cryptos to go up. Just as it's about to hit 40,000, Elon Musk had to tweet out again, talking badly about Bitcoin, causing it to go down again, causing the entire crypto market to have another red day. So even though we love Elon and we rely on his tweets a lot of times for Dogecoin to go up, he can also crash the crypto market and crash Bitcoin, which a lot of people are not too happy about. This putting Bitcoin back to $35,000 when it was almost to $60,000 just a month ago. Even though Bitcoin is a representation of the crypto market currently and relies on other cryptos, Ethereum could very well take its place. Dogecoin could very well take its place and be the #1 leader leading the way for cryptos. I will say that the lows are continuing to get higher. As you can see, we have a low here, we have a low here, and another low here, but it is trending upwards, which is a very good sign. Because the lows are getting higher, as I showed you, and our level of resistance is remaining the same right here, what that creates is a triangular pattern. That triangular pattern that we have here is a very bullish symbol, and we will see a breakout. The whale games are in effect, guys. The whales want to scare you with fear. When there's more fear and greed, FUD and FOMO in the market, it causes people to sell off. So they might have some fake news put out there to scare you and cause you to believe that your money is going down to zero, which it won't. That's just not how the successful cryptos have been working. But what it does is it allows for the whales to buy more, a lot more, at that dip when they've manipulated the market to go down again. You don't want to be one of those people who sells off right at that dip or before that dip, because right after that, it's just going to go right back up again and you're going to get your money back. The big whales want Bitcoin to go down to 30,000. They want to be able to scoot in and scoop it all up. That way they can get it because they know it's going to go right back up. As digital currency takes the #1 spot in financial institutions, these whales know that Bitcoin has the potential to keep going up, possibly up to $500,000 or over $1 million one day. So this investment is really one of the best you could possibly make. And as a smaller investor, Dogecoin is a really great choice too. In these infancy stages, it is the time to get in because of all of the Dogecoin events we have coming up just in the next 30 to 60 days. Because the inflation rate tripled in 2020, it caused the US dollar to go down a lot, but in effect, it also caused the crypto market to go up and to do a lot better, and people having a lot more confidence in the digital currency because the inflation rate just isn't what it is with the USD. A lot of people calling it a hedge against inflation. And like I said, with my daily trade alerts on Patreon, that's how you can get in at that dip very low so that there's only a short amount of time before it goes up and you see profits. During these whalish games, when the price of cryptos are going down and you worry, you're gonna wanna be in my Patreon so that you see my trade alerts, you see my updates, and you have peace of mind. I also offer one-on-one consulting, portfolio building, and a lot more benefits. Also, if you haven't joined my 100 Doge giveaway yet, you're going to want to do that by subscribing, ringing the bell, smash that like button, comment anything down below, and follow my socials in the top pinned comment where I'm going to be announcing one lucky winner when we hit 2,000 subscribers, which is just right around the corner. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's simply my opinion based on my experience and software. Also, if you don't yet have a platform to trade on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the description below, where if you deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $3,000, which you can liquidate, send to your bank account, or buy cryptos with it. No stock or crypto just goes straight up or straight down. There's always going to be pit stops, corrections, and retracements, and that's what we're currently seeing with Ethereum. Ethereum is going up again because people know that its value is very high, even though the price is very low right now, with people saying it could easily hit $20,000 or $30,000 just by the end of this year. The consolidation period we're seeing right here, where it's trading sideways, it is consolidating very, very thinly, very, very well. When it goes up and down in that very small amount of time, just as you're seeing, it has no choice but to go up or down in a very severe way. Any moment now, we will see cryptos retrace and correct themselves back to where they were just a month ago. That's when FOMO is going to set in. That's when people are going to say, wow, cryptos are really back. They're not over with. I better get in. So you're going to want to get in before everybody else decides that it's time to get in and that they made a mistake not being in the first place. Because SNL and the mainstream media and social media has caused more smaller retail investors to get in more than ever, there is high trading volume. You're going to be able to get out easy. You're going to be able to sell easy. There's always going to be people ready to buy whatever price you're selling at. So guys, if you haven't checked out my Patreon down below, and completely invaluable, that's where you'll get my buy and sell trade alerts so that you can buy at a very low price and sell when we make a lot of profits, as we've seen previously. So congratulations to everybody who's been taking my trade alerts, because we've made a lot of money. Guys, if you haven't joined my 100 Doge giveaway, go ahead and do that by subscribing, ringing the bell, smash that like button, and comment anything down below. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.